Can you hear me? Hello? Navi, hi. Sai, hello. Bunny ears, hi. Leo, hello. Hello. Mabopoki, hi. Hi. How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. How art thou? Gro, hey, how's it going? Good, good. Good, good. Good, good, good. Cute Blobjun, oh, you know it. I'm just a little guy. You're such a cool design. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm usually bigger than this, but today we unfortunately are the tiny creature. La criatura. Ay mierda. But how are all of you? How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Hi. Happy Monday? Monday. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. For those of you wondering, I am currently in Kansas. Kansas. Middle of nowhere. It's quite peculiar. I won't lie. It's super windy. Extremely windy. Windy to the point that like those big like 18-wheelers, the trucks that move around like luggage and stuff. Yeah, they were some that were getting flipped by the wind. It's crazy out here. Isn't Kansas super flat too? Yeah, it's very flat. It's very flat. Fun? I'm here for you know, work, training people and stuff, so not gonna lie, that startled me as a Kansan. This place is crazy. I've never been here before, and it's odd because today it was 13 degrees this morning, I think. Maybe, no, 30. I took a screenshot, hold on. I documented this. It was 12 degrees this morning. It was 12 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. By the end of the week, it is going to be 95. I don't know how the fuck the weather here is so all over the place, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, yesterday apparently was worse. Yesterday it snowed, but it was 64 in the morning and there was snow. Yeah, that's insane. Comfy? 95 Fahrenheit is not comfy. Maybe it'll be comfy because of the wind, but if the wind is gone, it's gonna be boiling. It's not gonna be enjoyable. But yeah, it's crazy. It's definitely a unique environment, that's for sure. The wind is hell. Oh my god, it chills you to your bones. It blows straight through. It doesn't matter how much clothing you have, like everything, it just goes straight to your soul. It's crazy with the wind and the cold air. Holy smokes, it's wild, that's for sure. Is it strong? It is strong when you'll fall over if you aren't ready. Yeah, no, actually. It's little Mochi Jun. Yo, Fritry, hi. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, no, it's really, really cold. It's really cold. Mainly just because of the wind. Yeah, it was so windy when I got at the airport, that when I was getting my car rental, I opened the door and I physically could not close the door to the car because of how strong the wind was. I had to use my full force, full body weight, everything to get that door closed. That was crazy. That was crazy. My god, the whole way I drove, and you know, I was on some sort of highway or something like that, and the wind was so hard, so strong, I had to quite literally like fight the wind. I had to fight the wind to stay on the road. Zero Gamer, hey, how's it going? Welcome. That was certainly an experience. Today wasn't as bad. In fact, I don't think it was that windy today, but definitely was windy. Holy smokes. The most southern Midwest state experience. I mean, this is crazy. This is this is something else. I was very, very surprised when I got off the plane. Oh my goodness. It's also crazy because like I don't know how far west we are. You didn't even get the random tornadoes yet. No, but I did see that there's dedicated like tornado shelters everywhere. Like every building I've been in has these big signs that are like tornado shelter, and I can't even imagine that back home. So it's crazy. It's definitely insane. But yeah, I don't know when Mountain Time starts. Hold on, let me see. Time, U.S. time zone chart. Because I was thinking about it and I was like, dang, how far west are we? I guess I'm like, okay, barely any of Kansas is in Mountain Time. Okay, got it. So we're comfortably sat in Central Time Zone. Tankmeister, hey, how's it going? If you were here on the the Fist Wednesday, you'll hear sirens. Oh. First. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not surprising. I mean, the wind is insane. It's hard to imagine it's super cold some places. I'm still getting the 90s in Arizona. I mean, okay, but that's also like, brother, you're in the desert. I'm kidding. Arizona is just notoriously hot though. I have some friends who live out there, and I remember one year they were telling me, and they're like, yeah, it's like 130 degrees outside right now. I said, how are you living? How is he's like, I don't leave my house. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. But it's crazy though, because I mean, if it's getting to like the 90 degrees right now, I mean, man, I can't imagine how hot the summer's gonna be. It's spring hasn't even started. I don't think spring starts for like another couple days actually. I might be wrong on this, but when is the first day of spring? I don't know. Let me see. When is the first day of spring? Okay, it's literally this Friday. And this Friday it's supposed to be 95 degrees. That's insane. That's crazy. I've come to learn that some people aren't used to seeing cows and horses in the suburbs. Oh, that I'm not too surprised about. Depending on, I guess like northeast, it's not as common, but I mean anywhere. God, let me look at a map because I'm before I say this, but I'm pretty sure if you're on the East Coast going down anywhere like New Jersey south, there's gonna be like farm animals. Maybe it'll be a mild summer. I hope so. I mean, it's crazy. It's wild outside. Hello, Ursa. Hi, how's it going? What's going on? It's good to see you. Good to see you. How's everybody doing today? I had a crazy day today. Well, it wasn't that crazy, but I had a very awkward scenario. Very uncomfortable scenario today. I got held in like conversational gunpoint. Yeah, I didn't know how to escape it. Oh yeah. I didn't know what to do. You can't. Yeah, it was crazy. This guy came over to me. I think he was in his like 20s or something like that, and he just started talking about like politics and things like that. And given his demeanor and things like that, I couldn't escape. I couldn't talk. Like I couldn't speak my mind per se. And I knew if I said something, like if I said how I thought about certain things, it would just be like really awkward. So I literally had to just sit there and be like, oh yeah, oh 100%, yeah, no, I agree with you, yeah. And the whole time I was just sitting there dying on the inside. That was awful. Eventually I remembered I could play this ultimate trump card, and I pulled the ultimate trump card out, and I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. So I pulled that out and walked away. But oh god, that was like, that was horrible. He held me there for, I'm not even kidding, he held me there for 15 minutes. 15 minutes I sat there and adored. That was just wild. I had a cult member accost me at the bus, so we bought, oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. My goodness. Jesus, yeah. It's actually funny because that's one of the things I tried to talk about to get out of the conversation. Is this guy brought up something, I don't know how I managed to pull this segue off, but he started talking about, he said something like, oh, such and such is cult-like, and I took that as an opportunity to interject with my own random fact of knowledge, and I said, have you ever heard about the Yellow Deli? And I started talking about the yellow. How many of you here know what the Yellow Deli is? I'm telling you, that was my segue, and then after that, when he tried going back, I immediately pulled the bathroom card. But okay, so for those of you who don't know, the Yellow Deli is a restaurant chain that's all over the place, all over the world. They've got branches in the UK, in Canada, in the United States, in certain parts of like Asia and stuff. But the entire restaurant chain is run by a cult. It's run by a cult. I think it's called like the 12 Tribes or something like that. All the employees that work at the restaurant are unpaid. They do not make any money from working at the restaurant. They live at or nearby the restaurant. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. But that was the card that I tried pulling to escape social suicide, and it worked for like 2 minutes, and then I had to pull the bathroom card. But yeah, definitely an interesting day. I will say, definitely an interesting day. What else happened today? It's windy, it's cold. Yeah, that's about it. Windy and cold. And that conversation I had to try not to die. Try not to die challenge. But how are all of you? It's so cold. It is pretty chilly. But again, I'd much rather it be chilly like this now than 95 degrees, because I'm going to be a sweaty mess. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of it. It's not something I enjoy. It's not something I enjoy. Good luck. Thank you. I'll need it. It's gonna be really warm. So, but how are all of you? How's everybody today? Happy Monday. Good start to your week. Things are going well. Fantastic. That's wonderful. Yep. Things are going well for me too. So far. Kansas has definitely been interesting, but it's all right. I'm chilling. I thought I smelled weed earlier. A cold front just came through where I live. Oh, nice. How are you dealing with that? Also, G5, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, I prefer the cold personally. The hot weather is unbearable at times. It's going good. Good to hear. I got stuck at a cafe for like 2 hours because of the winds, but I got some art done. Nice. Yeah, the wind's been crazy. I don't know what's going on. I have experienced winds like this before, but it's not like, it's just like a normal everyday thing. It's like, oh, there's a hurricane going on. we have buildings being ripped off the ground by the wind. No, it wasn't that bad, but it was definitely pretty strong. So, Glitstick Soup, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. It's been windy and snowy. Ooh, that's one thing I haven't experienced, is it has not snowed since I've been here. It snowed the day before I came here. Did not snow today. So, and it probably will not snow for the rest of the week because it's gonna be heating up. So, yeah, that'd be cool though. The strong winds are a problem. They are. Oh my god. I was saying this earlier. I was driving and I had to fight to keep the car on the road. It was insane. It was crazy. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. What? I'm a member? Thank you for ever gifted. Of course, Glow6, you're very welcome. I don't know who gifted, but yeah, there's a I know the resident gifters are in chat, so I'm sure somebody can claim the thankfulness via osmosis. Yeah. So it seems like the internet here is good. We're not gonna do anything today. I don't remember. Me neither. It's okay. Don't worry. We're not gonna do anything today per se, but I did go ahead and actually install a bunch of games before I came over here. So we may have some diversity this week. Some things I've never played before. I wanted to spice it up, you know? What I have installed right now. Shaishima, hey, how's it going? What I have installed. We have Power Washing Simulator. Never played that one. I think it's just the first one, not the second one. So Power Washing Simulator. The Binding of Isaac. Never played that game. I thought it looked fun. Let me see. What else do I have installed locally? Balatro. I've never played Balatro, but it seemed like a good choice of a game. Yeah, Power Simulator. Spore. I love Spore. Spore is like one of my games I grew up playing. And I knew that we haven't played it on stream before, so I was like, oh, maybe we could play Spore. But we have some options. We also have the classics such as Minecraft, Overwatch, League of Legends. I don't think Valorant's updated on this machine, but yeah, Spore. Yeah. We like Spore. Spore's fun. When I played it, I had like a bunch of the DLC packs that you could buy. So for reference, to say how long I've been playing Spore, I did not have Spore through Steam. I bought a CD. I bought a CD with Spore on it at a physical store, and installed it onto my old like iMac. My old iMac using the CD drive. And then I got a bunch of DLC, so I got Spore Creepy and Cute, and I loaded that onto my game. That was awesome. The one I really wanted, there was one Spore DLC pack that I really wanted that I never got to play. It was Spore Galactic Adventures. It was this super unique DLC that they added, where after you like finished the space stage of the game, what you could do is you could do Spore Galactic Adventures, and you could like, you know how in the space stage you can like fly around different planets and stuff, and like fly over the different planets. Well, Spore Galactic Adventure allowed you to land on said planets and do missions and stuff there, like while on the ground, and you could get like space blasters and stuff, and like fight off aliens and things. Super unique. Growing up, I always wanted to get that version of the game. Never got it. Never got that DLC. But it's always in the back of my head. Every time I think about Spore, I'm like, dang, how awesome would it have been to play Spore Galactic Adventure, and the trailer they had for it, because I remember watching the trailer back in the day too. Then when they announced it, they would go Spore Galactic Adventure, and I'm like, oh, that's so fucking cool, that's so sick. I only played it when it first came out, and got annoyed with the space stage because the planets you control were so needy and couldn't defend themselves. Yeah, that's true. Remembering about Spore making me feel like a boomer. Oh man, it's a fun game. It's fun. I think my personal favorite stage, I had two. Civilization stage was okay. I liked the Civilization stage. I like the space stage, but I think my favorite two stages were the primal stage and the tribal stage. for two things. I don't know how I was able to do this, but you know how they have those like giants? It's like in the primal stage they have giants. It's like a 10,000 HP enemy that's like super big and can like one shot you if it gets you and stuff. I don't know how good of RNG I got or what, but I managed to find a giant that was my own species that I made, and then I managed to befriend and tame it. And so my primal stage for that game was literally me like rolling around with this big ass version of myself that would just insta kill anything else. It was awesome. It was awesome. And then the coolest part about that is that, I don't know if you all know this, but when you make companions in the primal stage, you could do that. Yes, you can do that. It's like super rare apparently. I mean I don't think I've ever heard or seen anybody else do it before, but that's something I managed to do. I befriended a giant and made it part of my party. And then you know how in the tribal stage, any companions that you had, like they come into your tribe, but they go to like this like back like penthouse area because their brains didn't get as big as yours, which is honestly kind of sad now that I think about it. You kind of like treat the companions you made in primal stage as like farm animals in tribal stage. That's kind of fucked up. But yeah, when you get to that part of the game in tribal stage, if you have the giant as your companion, he's like becomes part of your tribe in like that back part. They have like where your companions go. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I've never seen. Then again, I didn't watch any Spore content when I was playing Spore. I was just playing the game. So I don't know if anybody else has done this, but I do know that's something possible. But the RNG in it involved, I'm sure, is like crazy, because not only do you have to like find a giant that is like on like neutral terms, because most of the giants are like, they're like angry, you know, and you can't sing or like dance or do anything to get them to be chill. But if you find one that's like neutral, if you have like a good enough song and stuff and dance and stuff like that, you can befriend them and then get them to join your party. And that is so cool. It's so cool, man. It's like, so I when I first figured it out, I was like, there's no way. That's so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, just crazy. Just crazy. I'm actually gonna look that up. Let me see if somebody else has done that. Can you befriend a giant in Spore Primal Stage? Let's see. Oh, here it is. So 4 years ago, I just found a befriended epic. Is this even possible? No mods, cheats, or anything like that. Just Galactic Avengers and Creepy and Cute's parts pack. See, I didn't have Galactic Avengers, but I did have Creepy and Cute. Yeah, and it had screenshots of this guy finding a befriended epic. Like the big ass, like, oh my god. I guess they're not called giants. Apparently they're called epic creature. It's okay, so the only way you can do it is by allying the normal sized version of the same species first. Interesting. So because it was my own species, I managed to do it. That's cool. That's neat. Now I know. Good day, detective. Wow, super SD chibi today. Yes, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Conrad, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. We're talking about Spore right now, because I have it installed, and so I think it's something that we might try experimenting with this week, just to, you know, have a game to play or something. Let me see. Do they still sell Spore Galactic Adventures? Spore Galactic Adventures. Speaking of which, do they have the trailer? Because I'm gonna send the trailer in chat for you all to see, because this is hands down such an awesome trailer. Let's see. Let me see if this is the right one. Let's see. Maxis presents Oh my god, it's actually what I remember how I said that. It's like Spore Galactic Adventures. I'm not even kidding. It was etched into my brain. It's literally, I literally found it. So interesting. This is so crazy. Galactic hero. Oh my god. Spore Galactic Adventure. Man. This is crazy. Spore came out 16 years ago? Wait, at least Galactic Adventures. Hold on. When did Spore come out? 2008. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was literally 17 years ago. Oh my god. What the heck? That's crazy. Oh my god. Huh? I'm so old now. Wow, my back is hurting. Damn, it came out 17 years ago? What the hell? What the hell? Guys, Spore is literally in like their like junior or senior year of high school right now. What the fuck? This is terrible news. This is the worst thing I heard all day. Actually, no, it's not. Did you all hear? I don't know if you all heard the news. GameStop has officially marked the Xbox 360, I think the Wii, the PlayStation 3, and the oh my god, not the Wii. I'm sorry. PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Wii U are now officially considered retro consoles. Retro consoles. The Wii U, the 360, and the PlayStation 3. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. When did the Wii U come out? When did the Wii U release? 2012? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. Damn. 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 Damia, hey, what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2005 to 2006. The Wii, yeah, not the Wii U. The Wii U is now considered a retro console. That's what I'm saying. Dude, I grew up with a Nintendo 64 and PS1 right before PS2. Wasn't the Wii from like 2006? Yeah, no, I'm talking Wii U, yeah. No worries, no worries. Chris, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Also, John Doe, hey, what's up? What's up? How's it going? I'm already dust. Your age is showing. No, it's not. Remember getting the 360 around 08 and playing Halo 3 and Call of Duty 4 back then? Dude, Halo 3 was the fucking shit. Halo 3 was awesome. Halo 3 and Halo 2 were so much fun, but I firmly believe Halo 3 was like the last best like Halo game. And the reason why I say that is because that's the game after that they got rid of dual wielding, and I thought dual wielding was like the coolest thing ever in Halo. It's for that very specific reason. I thought Halo 4 was a fun game, but you couldn't dual wield, you couldn't akimbo guns, and for that reason it was not as good as Halo 3. Oh jeez. The Wii U being retro is insane. Yeah, no kidding. What about Halo Reach? I never had Reach. I never played it. I mean, I did play it, but I never played the campaign. I never played the campaign. So I think Halo Reach is a good game, but I don't talk about it because I just never experienced it for myself. The characters look fucking badass though. What if, let me check. Do I have Halo Reach on my Steam friends list? Or Steam shared library? Let me see. Halo. Does the Master Chief Collection come with Halo Reach? It has Halo Reach DLC. Interesting. And it looks like I have the DLC, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I do have the DLC. No, wait, maybe I don't. I don't know. I have no idea. Holy smokes, though. Wow. Time is going by. Jagan! Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining us today. What's going on? Oh my god. Yeah, Wii U, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3 are now considered retro. Man, that's crazy. I feel like we were just talking about the other day about the original Xbox and how that's like a retro console. And how much fun Blinks the cat was. Blinks the timekeeper. Or whatever it is. I think it's Blinks the time sweeper. Ah, that's it. There we go. Halo Reach multiplayer doesn't capture the spark over Halo 3. Again, I think Halo 3 is just so fucking good. Halo 3 was incredible. Through and through. Just a good game. I don't think I could ever argue with that. I had a functional N64 up until 5 years ago. I have a functional N64 right now. Actually, we're playing Mario 64 on it. Which, by the way, we'll probably play when I return from this Kansas trip, because I would like to continue our playthrough. Since I did beat that wing cap level, now I can get the other stars. Yippee! Yippee! So, man, Mario 64, how fun. How fun. You know what I've also been thinking about? I'm not even kidding. I've been going to like Play and Trade and like all these different shops, GameStop, all sorts of things. I've been really wanting to find a N64 copy of Ocarina of Time, because I've never played it on the N64. I've only played it on GameCube. So I'll see it, but I was like, that'd be really fun. Although I do have my GameCube disc with it, and I have a capture adapter for the GameCube as well. So maybe we'll just do it on there. But when a series reaches its peak, once they can either continuously top every time or go downhill, it's very rare if there's a third option. That is true. It is. Am I just going to be a painful purchase? Maybe so. GameCube was a great system. Did you know that the GameCube was critically undersold? Like, it was considered a failure. Like, isn't that crazy? It sold 21.74 million units. That's a fucking lot. But it ranks behind the Xbox and the PlayStation 2, and it is also one of Nintendo's worst selling home consoles of the time. I think the only home console that sold worse than the GameCube was the Wii U, I think. Hold on, let me see. How many copies, or how many Wii U's were sold? Oh yeah, the Wii U sold 13.56 million. So way like 10 million less than GameCube. But if you compare the GameCube to the Wii, I think the Wii not like the best-selling console of all time? How many Wiis were sold? Let me see. 101.63 million units were sold. Okay. Okay, list of best-selling game consoles. Let's see. The best-selling game console of all time was the PlayStation 2, selling 160 million copies. The second best was the Nintendo Switch, selling 155.37 million. After that's the Nintendo DS, 154 million. After that, it's the Game Boy and Game Boy Color with 118 million. And then the PlayStation 4 with 117 million, the PlayStation with 102, and then in 7th place, the Wii. That's crazy. That is insane. Yo, Kara555 Wizard, what's going on? How's it going? I thought it was a PS2. Yeah, it is the PS2, the best-selling console of all time. Technically, although it's considered a portable console by Nintendo, many people consider the Virtual Boy as the main one, and that's their lowest sold one. Oh. You know, that wouldn't surprise me, because I forgot that was an actual product. I mean, yeah. Damn. That'll do it. I'll do it. The Noombus. PS2 on top. Yeah, isn't that crazy? PS2 is still on top. You know what surprises me? No, it actually surprises me. The PlayStation 5 outsold the Xbox 360. The PlayStation 5 outsold the Xbox 360. It outsold the Game Boy Advance. It outsold the Nintendo 3DS. It outsold the N64. That I'm not too surprised. It outsold the GameCube. Dang. What are people playing? What are people playing on the PlayStation 5? Extinguish. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Dude, I did not know that the Dreamcast was this rare. The Dreamcast only sold 9 million copies. That's crazy. The Dreamcast sold less copies than the Wii U. I never would have guessed that. Nothing is on the PS5. Well, that's what I'm saying. How does it have almost 100 million copies sold? It's literally, they literally have sold 92.2 million copies. How? What are people playing? Like, what are people playing? Scalpers bought muscle? I see. PlayStation makes most of their money off microtransactions and free-to-play? Interesting. I didn't know that. Let's see. Wow. Apparently, the Leapster is listed in the top 50 best-selling consoles of all time. The Leapster. How many of you here know what a Leapster is? How many here knew what a Leapster was? I had a Leapster. I think I had two generations of Leapsters growing up. To be fair, the PS5 has a game, but barely an exclusive one, so there's no reason to pick it. Yeah, gotcha. Is that the Leapfrog one? No, Leapster is like an educational game thing. Is it like a Huya? I have no idea what the Huya is, but like the Leapfrog? Yes, I think Leapster from Leapfrog. Yeah, it's a children education machine that had a very awesome Spider-Man game on it that I used to play when I grew up. You got to fight the Green Goblin. The PS5 got me into Genshin Impact. It did, really? Wow. Yeah, kids console basically. Yeah, apparently the Leapster sold like 7 million copies. It outsold the NES. Which is, it outsold the Super NES. It outsold the NES Classic. That is crazy. The Leapster outsold the Oculus and the Quest 3. Oh my god. That's insane. Never had it? I had one. I had two. I had one, and then my parents got a second one that had like the newer generation or whatever. That's crazy. Yeah, Leapster from Leapfrog. Wow. That is crazy. I'm learning a lot. How peculiar. How peculiar. Man, you know what I really want to stream? I really want to stream. Munshiro, hi, how's it going? Good to see you. I really want to stream DS games, but streaming DS games is very complicated if I want to capture it from my actual DS. I was probably one of 5 families that own a CDI growing up. A CDI. The Philips CDI compact. Oh, okay, okay. Wow. Dang. Yeah, I definitely did not have this. That's what games were on this? What games were on this? I'm looking at the Wikipedia and it's just like all the all the hardware specifications for it and stuff. Oh my goodness. Man. If you remember all the YouTube poops from early 2010s, games like Zelda. Okay, I did see the first thing when I looked up CDI was the funny YouTube poop Zelda game. Interesting. I mean, parents bought it for their kids. Also, it wasn't expensive as those consoles. That's true. Wow, VTech consoles almost matched the Wii U. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Dang. Yeah, you basically need a DS made to capture the games. Well, you don't need a DS made to capture the games per se. It's just like if you fuck up while you're trying to make the modification, your DS is screwed. Is a reference this CDI Zelda game. Do not read. What do you mean do not read? I love that line. Well, excuse me, princess. Oh boy, it's smooching time. Oh my god. Ever hear of Metal Gear Awesome? I've not. I remember I played a dinosaur game and the Tangle game. Oh my god, yeah. Dude, that's crazy. The Leapster. This piece is what true warriors fight for. This piece is what all true warriors fight for. Oh my god. Oh boy! Wait, all I can think of is the stupid YouTube poop. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. All these references take me back to early YouTube. Oh my god. What a time. What a time indeed. What a time indeed. Oh, what was I gonna say about oh right, the DS. So in order to capture the DS, you can like add a capture card to it, but it's like you literally have to take apart the DS and solder on the port to be able to capture the output for it, and then you also have to like modify the shell for the DS. And as much as I would like doing that, I'm not willing to absolutely ruin my DS Lite or my 3DS. So yeah, I also don't have a soldering kit at home, which I probably should, because you know, given who you all know me, I work with computers a lot. I probably should have a soldering kit. I probably should, but oh well. Resident Tinker. Man. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I think it'd be cool to modify one though. Maybe that's something that they do see at a lot of game stores. They do sell like Game Boys and DS's and stuff. Maybe I'll buy one and mod it to play or to be able to stream from. Because how cool would that be? How cool would that be? I would love to replay like Diamond and Pearl. Gosh, so many games. There's like this really old Lego game that I had. It was like, I don't know, it was like Lego Battles or something. DS Lego game. Let me see. Yeah, Lego Battles. You can buy it right now for $4.99 from GameStop. Oh my god. Lego Battles was awesome. Yo, Liz, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Lego Battles. That game was so old. Holy smokes. Wait, let me look this up. Lego Battles, which is funny because I'm saying it, oh man, it's so old, but compared to some of the games that we were talking about earlier, it's not as old. Oh my god, actually it is almost as old as Sport. It released in June 9th, 2009. Holy shit. Wait, it's actually old. Oh my god. This game was so fun. It was like an RTS Lego game. Very interesting. Happy to catch my favorite detective stream. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I hope you're doing well, Liz. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm in Kansas right now, and it's windy and cold. Very windy and cold. But it's supposedly, it was 12 degrees this morning, and it's going to be 95 by the end of the week. That's just insane. Did you even have one of those 99 games in one consoles? 99 versions of Tetris? Yeah, of course. Like the plug and plays that you just like plug into your TV, and it's like a joystick, and you just select whatever game you want off of it. Of course. I've got like probably like 5 or 10 of those, but they're like not 99 games in one. They're like specific games, like what is it? Frogger and like a Spider-Man game and stuff like that. So stay warm. It's also very windy and cold here. Snow today. Yeah. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm one of the ones that looked like. Oh no, I do not have one of those like emulators. No. Nope. I meant the ones that kind of look like long Game Boys, but OMG, there were those two. Yeah. Oh, those childhood memory unlocked. I always talk about this one. Let me see if I have the image downloaded on this computer. I had the Spider-Man how should I describe this? Spider-Man plug and play. I will not describe it. I will simply just show you a picture and let you all decide what it looks like. And I've shown this on stream before, so I'm sure some of you will know exactly the one I'm pulling up. But this is one that I have currently. It's in my closet back at the agency. Wow. Now, what is this? How would you describe said plug and play? What descriptors would we use? It's special. I had one plug and play of SpongeBob. The joystick was his nose. I wish this was his nose. Oh, I thought you meant the caked up one. No. Victor Dell, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. No, this is like the Spider-Man plug and play. Classic. A nightmare. All very valid descriptors, you know, I won't lie. You know, I can't really put my thumb on it. I don't know what specific thing comes to mind, but yeah, that's the Spider-Man plug and play. That's the Spider-Man plug and play. Also, I happened to see this image from the wiki, and this one makes it look way worse. So I'm gonna share it to you guys. What, ribbed? Hold on, I want you all to see this one, because this one makes the lighting in this makes this look like it looks so bad. It looks so fucking bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, you don't put your thumb on it, you grasp it with your whole hand. Yeah, that's true. You with your whole hand. What the fuck did I just open? Loop, hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're talking about the Spider-Man plug and play. This just looks evil. It's a joystick. What do you expect? It's just the specific image when I saw it made me like, oh my god. So the lighting, it sure is a toy of all time. It certainly is. It certainly is. Does it vibrate? That's a good question. Wait, I don't remember. I don't think it does. Does it vibrate? Let's see. I don't think it has a rumble pack in it, or like a rumble in it, but it does not vibrate. It does not. Honestly, thank God. Thank goodness. No, those are cheap as fuck. They were cheap as fuck. They're like, what, like $7 or something like that? Let me see. I wonder how much you could buy them for right now. Let me see. Spider-Man plug and play. How much are people selling this for? $25, 19, or no, that's a different one. $25, $19. Let me see, shopping. Yeah, $19, $20, $19, $19, $25, $25, $13.99 on eBay, pre-owned. $5. Spider-Man video game controller. $5. Oh, actually, no, that's a different one. That's not the one I'm looking at. That's not the right one. They did like an overhead view. Different one. But yeah, they were certainly cheap. It came with 5 games on it. Isn't that awesome? Imagine that nowadays. Nowadays, buying a console. Buying a console with a controller and 5 games on it for $20. That's one thing I was actually looking at the other day. I was thinking about it. I was like, why do people spend so much money on like a PlayStation 5? Because so like I mentioned, I went to Play and Trade the other day. You can. They're just less sculptureless. Yeah, scrumptious. Yeah. Yeah. I went to Play and Trade the other day, and I was looking, and at this specific Play and Trade, they were selling like an N64 for like $120 or something like that. They had a GameCube there for 140, I think. But it really made me think. I was like, man, why? Personally, why would you ever want to buy a like $600 gaming console that has barely any games, like console exclusive games, when you could go to like a Play and Trade or like a trade-in store, buy a GameCube or I don't know, something for not even a fourth of the price, and then also get like a bunch of games to go with it. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Now, I will say though, some of those retro games are crazy expensive now, like wildly expensive. FOMO, reputation, hope for the future, maybe, but I think it's more like an inner reflection on myself, because like I was thinking about it, I was like, I don't think I could ever justify buying a new gen console when, you know, I could go and buy like a Wii or a GameCube or something and play like all these old, and it's not even the fact that they're old or nostalgic, just like these fun games. And I guess obviously you don't have any online titles or anything like that, so you can't play like somebody mentioned earlier, Genshin Impact or you know, Call of Duty with your friends or whatever. But still, people want the new thing and sell off the old. I mean, yeah, of course, fair. Kind of why I haven't got a Switch 2. Yeah. I've been thinking about getting a Switch 2. Hello, Uni. Hi, how's it going? I've been thinking about getting a Switch 2. I was thinking about it, and I have not played a new gen Pokemon game. The last Pokemon game I played was, I think, Omega Ruby, I think, and Alpha Sapphire. Pokopia does look cute. It does look really cute. Yeah, that's why I say my PS4 for offline play. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, GameCube, I wouldn't say so, because S tier games are 70 plus, but OG Xbox, goated budget choice. For example, Castlevania Curse of Darkness is $70 on PS2 versus $30 on Xbox. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know it was that much of a price difference, but yeah, I guess, I mean, PS2 was, the reason why the PlayStation was so popular is because like it was also a Blu-ray player, and at the time, like, there's no inexpensive Blu-ray player. So, I mean, that would make sense. There have to be some games and friends that want to play co-op for me to spring money for it. Even then, I tend to wait a few years for them to sort out hardware issues. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Good GameCube controllers ain't cheap though, and original ones are still useful for more modern games like Smash. Yeah, I have. I think I have 2. I think. I know I have 1 for sure because that's the one I play Smash with. Like a sweaty tryhard. Oh, jeez. Yeah, GameCube controllers are expensive. It's actually crazy though because I was looking at this plane trade I mentioned. They had full like translucent shelled Nintendo 64. They had 3 of them. They had a red translucent one, a blue translucent one, and a green translucent one. And all of them also had the original translucent N64 controller that matched the color of the console. And they're selling it for like $350. I thought that was really cool. I thought that was sick. Playing Steam games with the Wavebird is next level though. Oh, dude, I have 2 Wavebirds. The GameCube controller, like wireless controller. I have 2 of them, I think. It's awesome. Very epic. Very, very epic. Another big thing was also consoles were backwards compatible, so the new games coming out slow wasn't that as noticeable. That is true. That is true. That is true. I think that's one of the best things about when I got the first Wii that I had was it was so amazing finding out that I could play my GameCube games on it, especially because, you know, before the Wii came out, I would just sit there and play GameCube games. So playing like, you know, Pikmin 2 and stuff like that on the Wii with the GameCube game disc was awesome. And being able to use like the same memory cartridge and all that stuff. Crazy. I come to say hello and to say that's awesome for owning 2 Wavebirds. Now I must sleep for work tomorrow. Bye June, bye chat. See you later, ambiguous BSL. See you later, BSL. Have a good one, man. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping by. Good night. Good night. Good night. Honestly, I should probably get going too. I have to be up early tomorrow. Today was pretty chill. I got to leave the hotel at like 8:30. Tomorrow's not as chill. I have to leave at 7. So, yeah. I love how Xbox put so much work on to make the Series X compatible with all YouTube gens, and then said no more disk drives for you. Yeah, and then they now have like they're now moving completely towards AI as the future. I don't know if you all, I'm sure if you guys are Xbox fans, you've heard about the debacle with the Xbox CEO, or like, yeah, like the Xbox CEO stepping down, and the person they replace it not only does not play video games, but is only in the seat because they are like super AI pushing. It's really sad. Hello, June and Eris. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? We recently, quote unquote, discovered that my bro's TV supports S video cable, and that makes the N64, GameCube, and Wii look so much better. Yes. Yes, it does. Oh, yeah, the AI slop. Yeah. It's crazy, too, because the new CEO of Xbox, she like, made an announcement and, like, made, like, a press release, and she was like, yeah, we believe AI is the future, and we're going all in on generative AI, blah, blah, blah. Have you seen the NVIDIA stuff? This makes me so upset. So when the 20 series came out, the whole meme was like RTX on, RTX off, right? Like RTX off, you have your game, RTX on, and it's like super realism, blah, blah, blah. I thought that was so funny. I thought that was the funniest little thing. NVIDIA just released the DLSS 5, and it is like the most disgusting Gen AI thing I've ever seen. It looks so awful. It looks so awful. For those of you who haven't seen it, there's a Twitter link to the official post. It is like one thing that I saw a lot of people really upset about. Characters that have light, like when characters that have like hair with like light shining through the back of it, the AI gen that they have can't decipher the fact that it's like lighting coming through their hair, so they just make them a dirty blonde. Like they completely change the hair texture of the person. It's like it's so disgusting. It is literally like it makes me so angry. It makes me so angry. Oh my god. It's like spitting in the people who made the games, like spitting in their faces. It's so bad. There's one example I saw that I was like, that is not the same game. It's not even the same game. Hold on, I'll see if I can find it. Like they showed the side-by-side comparison for an older game. I think it was one of the original like Black Ops Zombies actually. They showed like a comparison, and oh my god, it literally was not the same game. Let me see if I can find it. I'm going to Google TLSS 5 Black COD Zombies. Let me see. Because I saw somebody post about it, and they're like, this is distasteful, and I agree. Not a fan. Let me see. DLSS 5 COD Zombies on off. Let's see if they have man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. But it was like, I mean, it was disgusting. It was completely, it didn't even look like the same game. It didn't even look like the same game. It was kind of upsetting. Just crazy stuff. Reminds me of what of the what's it called? Uncanny Valley? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they did it for NFS, I think, Underground. It's in a bright lit city, but applied RTX and dimmed it down so much, just totaled the vibe. Yeah, no, it's actually so upsetting. I'm determined to find this, by the way. DLSS 5. Let me see. You know what? I'm sure NVIDIA posted it. I will just go and look at NVIDIA. Let me see. NVIDIA GeForce. Do you have any other comparisons? Because I'm sure you're the one showing this. That's Starfield. I think another thing that's really sad is that realistically, I don't think the everyday gamer who comes home and just plays games is going to care. In fact, I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, this is so like the Lord, dude. Oh my god. This is so awful. The Resident Evil 5 Requiem like comparison. Holy shit. Like look how bad this is. It literally looks like one of those like AI slop things. It looks like just AI slop. Look at this. She literally like, they like bimboify her. They like, it's terrible. Oh my god, they should have a knack for finding use cases to ruin art instead of applying it to something useful, like somehow optimizing performance or anything. No, my Resident Evil 9. No, actually. By the way, I do think I want to play Requiem. I think that's a game that looks fun. The one I didn't get worse in the demo reel was the sport one. TBH, so it's kind of the game that doesn't really have artistic focus. No, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Is like, I think, like in my mind, that's the use case that I'm sure a lot of people will be like, oh wow, you know, honestly, this is perfect. But oh my god, like, dude, they make her look so like fake. Like that's the thing, is that like, of course this is a video game, it doesn't look real, but the AI upscaling everything tries to make it look real, and it looks terrible. It looks so fake. It's 100% Uncanny Valley. 100%. Like I completely agree with G5 on that one. Like super Uncanny Valley, but god, not a fan. Just not. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. I mean, obviously everybody has their own opinions on things, but yeah, it looks like AI. Exactly. I mean, it's AI. It looks like it is AI. It's not convincing by any means. And also, like, that's another thing is when you turn DLSS on, the whole point of DLSS is for like performance boosting. This does not look like it's going to be boosting my performance. This looks like it's going to tank my performance, because now not only is my graphics card having to process what the game normally looks like, but on top of that has to generate new images every second, every frame, to try to make this look like a cohesive like mess. Hey, number goes up, doesn't matter if it's your input lag. Dude, I mean, it just looks bad. Yeah, it does just look bad. It's just so sad. So sad. Not an AI supporter. Nope. Yuck. Yuck. It just looks nasty. It just looks nasty. Oh man. Crazy. Crazy. What's another thing I'm not sure if you all saw this as well. There's like a post I saw. Apparently there's another new hero shooter game or something like that that's coming out. And oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm going back to DLSS 5. So oh my god, Time Taker. Yeah, I'll get back to Time Taker in a second. I just saw a post of DLSS on versus DLSS off, and they took a picture of like a slightly pixelated picture of President Barack Obama and tried to let the AI determine what he would look like, and it turned him into a white guy that like vaguely has the same features as Obama. That's crazy. Oh my god. Wait, that's crazy. There's another one that turned Onipixel, pixelated version of Onipixel into Charlie Kirk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh man. Jeez. But yeah, Time Taker, the really generic character design stuff. Very interesting because everyone I've there's just more game comparisons of like one to the other. Oh man, this is DLSS 5 is going to ruin games. Holy shit. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, the yeah, Time Taker. Right. I'm sorry. I'm having to get my brain on track. This is terrible. Yeah, Time Taker. They had like these super generic, like hero shooter character designs, and every single person that I've seen so far has not only not liked it, but completely been like, damn, you can tell this was made by a like like somebody who just recently graduated from college after like skirting by on just using like AI stuff. Oh, jeez. It's like this was certainly typed into a prompt. Give me like the best characteristics for like a hero shooter character. It's very interesting. I'm curious to see what people, the people who created it think about the current outlook on how people are, viewing their character designs and stuff. Because obviously the people who made it are probably like, wow, we put in so much time and effort into this and we think it's really great, but it just doesn't look that way. This sounds really terrible, obviously, but it doesn't look that way, right? Like, at least that's how I view it. Yeah. I'm sure they're a fine prompt engineer. Is that a title now? Is that a real thing? Oh my god. Actually, you know what's super interesting is remember how I was mentioning that I was talking with a friend of mine who's I visited him while I was in Japan, right? That's actually something that was really interesting, is that he was telling me, if people want to move to Japan and stuff, there are job openings right now in Japan for that are, you do not have to have an IT degree. You don't have to have anything like that, and it's all like a data center management positions and things like that. There, it's like, doesn't need a degree, doesn't need this. We'll provide like on-site training and stuff like that. Pays XYZ, and it's in Japan. So very interesting. Sadly, decently, some devs, whenever people dislike what they did, they try to guilt trip their audience, say it's their fault and not the devs' designs. Yeah, that is a recent trend. I saw something that was really interesting, actually. This kind of surprised me. Curious, but also just a touch sus. Yeah, I agree. Time for me to move Japan, I guess. Yeah. No, I don't know how the job listings are, how much they pay or anything like that. But that's what he was telling me. He was like, if you wanted to move here, because I was telling him the whole time I was on the trip, like, dude, I want to move here. This is like, the quality of life is amazing. And it's crazy too, because just last year he was telling, my brother and I, he was like, oh, I think I'm going to move back to the United States, whatever. No, he's like, when I talked to him this trip, he's like, dude, I do not want to go back to the US. Like, I want to live in Japan. He was like, my mom is going to be really upset when I tell her I renewed my visa for another year. So, yeah, I don't know how much they pay or anything like that. Don't blame him. Yeah, I can't blame him either. So, jeez. But getting back on track to what I was thinking. What was I thinking before I snapped back to Japan? Oh no. Oh, I forgot. I got snapped back. That's fine. No, Time Taker, we were already talking about it. Shit. I don't remember. It's gone. That's okay. That is a-okay. Daijoubu. Japan jobs. No, because it was something moving away from Japan jobs. AI slop. I don't remember. I appreciate you guys trying to help me though. I appreciate it. It's gone. I was for Chikara Park and cute cafes that are reasonably priced. Yes. No, for real. God, I want to go back to Japan. That was such an awesome. It's so nice. It's like the quality of life is just so different. My God, it's so incredible. Then again, the working culture over there is terrible, from what I've heard. So, yeah, Japan's great to live in, not to work. But that's just how life is, Sometimes you need to pick your battles. Oh my God. Alrighty. Okay. Well, everybody, I think this is where I'm going to actually end it off. I need to get going to bed. It's almost 11. So I forgot how much I love the squishy model. It's so cute, isn't it? I'm just a little guy. Pros and cons to everything. Yes. There are pros and cons to everything. Just like me staying up, which is why I'm going to go ahead and end it here, because I do need to get to go into bed. Because if I stay up, I am not going to be able to wake up in the morning. GG. I feel bad for games like High Guard. I'm not interested in it, but I'm sure there were devs that worked hard on it. And it's still an art on its own. It's a shame companies that don't go back. I agree. I concur. It's very sad High Guard died. It was a fun game. It was. Just, especially for the work that the devs put in. I will say the character designs were like extremely generic, and a lot of the abilities the characters had were very similar to what other games have, but the overall gameplay was unique, and I think that's what made it special. So anyways, that's enough out of me. Thank you all so much for coming. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate all of you for joining me today. We'll probably be playing games tomorrow. I'm not sure what we'll play. I kind of think we're doing Binding of Isaac because I've been eyeballing it and I think it looks fun. It looks really fun. So, all right, until next time, bye everybody. Bye.